Good evening, good evening. How are we doing? Happy Monday. It's just a quiet start to the tune. Thought it wasn't playing for a minute. Yeah, it's just really quiet. Fair enough. How's my headphone volume? All right. So, how are we all getting on? Happy Monday. Nothing's blown up yet, which is a good start to the week. I'll take it. Hope everybody's had a good day. The flying start. There comes the volume. Like my armrest is done a bit low. Big fun keeps going on anyway. So, how are we all doing? Evening Tristan, how are we doing? Evening James, evening Bob, evening Matt, evening Tara, evening Marini. Hope you're all well. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, a little Fallout. Managed to get a bit played over the weekend. Not a vast amount, but I kept up with my dailies and got a few levels and stuff, so fun. Although I took a look at yesterday's daily op and just went, no. No. It was Decryption, Blood Eagles, Watoga High School, which is all bad enough as it is. Then it added a double mutation of Healing and Resilient. So melee only, and I did more miners with the same combination in Uncanny Caverns the other day, and it was challenging, but it went okay. We got through it. On the other hand, Blood Eagles with those bloody automatic laser pistols, rifles, plus them basically refusing to die, was not a combination I thought was going to be a good time. I just said, yeah, nah, we're not doing that. But I got a few down. Disappointing luck on the Legendaries and stuff on it, and the rewards. But I got a couple of decent ones that I'd already had, and a load of stuff that was crap. But what can we do? So, fire this up and get going, shall we? Good, good. Glad you all that. Gather your move went well. Or went, at the very least. Settled in now. Congratulations and all that. Packets. Not spectacular, but it'll do. Hey, it's free. Evening, Pepper. How are we doing? Hope you're well. What's a pretty picture I haven't seen in forever. Don't know if I have that one in my possible thumbnail collection either. It's not really a thumbnail picture. It's not going to have enough detail. Stuff in the shadows and stuff, I don't think. But it's a nice picture. A new camp, toured enough over the weekend. So then the video, the recording of the build kind of went all over the place. So I knew it was going to be a horrific thing to edit, and then I pulled down about a third of the build. What the F? No, I don't want to stay on this world. Apparently. That's not happened in a long old time. Somebody being in the same place as me. Oh well, we'll try again. But yeah, got the camp up and quite happy with how it came out. So I pulled down about a third of the building and redid it after I'd finished recording the main build. So at that point I was just like, yeah, probably not going to work very well as a building video unless I want to start over, and I really just toured the finished thing. Spent about 4 hours decorating it. Got right to the end of the build budget, used every little bit of that budget, and then sort of took one thing out, put another in, and took another over and over and over until I had a finalised product. I have a camp. Do I have any music? I should do. I think I do. Yeah. Cool. Let's get back to my camp, which is down the road apparently. Went reasonably well overall, that's good. Glad the move went well. Exploring around for the room, nice. Yeah, fair enough. Always a trial getting things sorted when you move. I'm at one stage of my life where I was moving between every 6 months and year. And for about 3 or 4 years, maybe a bit longer. Got a lot of practice during that period. Odin PC, alright? Your washer dryer arriving, nice. Got broken, did they? Yeah, not ideal, but at least it wasn't too critical. Not too much, anyway. Sounds like it went reasonably smoothly as these things go, anyway. Cheers, Pepper. Yeah, I like this spot. It's nice. Unfortunately, this bug is still persisting. There is wallpaper on the wall, but for some reason it's not showing up. It just disappears on occasion. Okay, so how are we doing? Okay for what's for now. Got through most of the ammo supply that Halsey donated to me on Friday. Very kind of her. Perhaps a bit more soon enough, but I think we're okay for now. Oh, got a visitor apparently. Over there, wearing not the same outfit as me, the outfit I was wearing. Go back to it soon enough, I'm sure. So, yeah, I'm okay for food and drink. How's my carry capacity looking? Might as well check while I'm on the map. Good, I'm actually reasonably ready to roll. Nice. So, let's have a look at these challenges. I'm going to try and bounce between challenges and events and try and grind out some cores and stuff today. Let's try and do it. Scoreboard in a bit if I remember. Floral wall decoration in a shelter. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some adjustments then. Complete an event. Destroy robots. LARP. Photo mode in a teammate's camp. And visit another player's shelter. Do hate these group focused challenges. So we're going to have to make a slight adjustment. You live either Morgantown or Sutton. Decent spots. Well, I like this. It's fairly central. That's just a nice general area. I'm going to have to put my other shelter in because, unfortunately, see what I mean when I say it's full? No build budget left in my other shelter either, so we'll bob in here and stick the door in there, and then both are available. Yeah, 20 times a decent amount of practice, Matt. How are you doing, Tintigo? You right? One. I'm going to try and shove it a little further back. Yeah, that'll do it. Right then. What's the challenge? Floor or wall decorations in a shelter. Okay. Fortunately, blueprints are not a thing in shelters, so we'll have to do it the slow way, slowish way. It's not go slow altogether. Hey, why would you do this? Cool. One down. Finally upgraded Brotherhood Recon armor. Nice. Well, what would be good headwear to use? There's a helmet that comes with it, or that's part of the set if you're going with the armor visible, Kristen. And there's another version of it that actually has a headlamp that came from the pre-Steel Rain stuff. I think it was pre-Steel Rain. Only drawback is that one with the light on it looks a little bit like a pot. Like some kind of cooking implement that's on top of your head. Not the best looking helmet. But it does kind of blend in as well, so. How are we doing now, alright? The cave shelter finished? Yes. Which one is it? It's the abandoned mine shaft. Yeah, there's a video up on it. It suits this place because it's another modern build. Well, my other modern build, I should say. It's the only other one I've done. So, still no events rolling. I guess we do fighter raider, teammates camp, and shelter together, but I might leave that for a bit. Since my carry weight's good, I might just go and do the daily op now. It's probably good a time as any. Vault 96, Super Mutants, uplink, nice. Yeah, that shouldn't be bad. Generation, yeah, I can manage that, so I don't have to try and bash them. This should be alright. Yeah, doing good, thanks, Noel. Stella's got you there, Pepper. As always with all the builds, they're all on the same playlist. Go back through my 60 or 70 different camp builds that I've got up for 76. I'm quiet in daily op. Eerily quiet till it starts. So, it's up. I was debating putting power armor on in a bit, but might as well do. Coat's not going to work very well in power armor. The Brotherhood skin tight jumpsuit thing's probably the way to go. Hardly made. Ooh, I'm running low. Job. I think we might have to go and farm up for some of that. So. Let's go.
Come in. This is Dodge. I've lost contact with the uplinks in this area. I'm trusting you to get that resolved. The uplinks won't work until the signal repeaters.
I do like Dodge's voice.
That's priority.
Oh, man.
Get moving.
Cool sounding character. Although when I have to wait for him to finish chatting for 40 seconds before enemies spawn in on a decryption op, it's just bloody annoying.
You've got company. Ad Victorium.
Yeah. Pretty sure I will have company. Have some 50 cal to the ghoulies, lads. The face in your case. The excessive physics on those guys just makes me laugh. Brutal slayage with this gun. This gun is one example where I actually would choose to aim low on something like Super Mutants. But an assault rifle is handmade or anything like that, it's not really worth doing it. Because the loss in headshot damage is offsets rather the increase in explosive damage. But this gun's so bloody inaccurate, if you aim at the head, you'll miss so bloody often, even if you get the aim right, that just better to aim at the top of the legs where you're going to actually hit more often. Little ricochet sound there. Come on up a little bit closer, buddy. You are down there. We're going to hide all the way down there. Catch! He survived. Did most of the damage though. We're nearly there. Ready? Steady.
One down, but we're not done yet. Get on that other uplink, team.
Wonder if he blew his mace up there. Probably not. Cheers, sir.
Signal calibration of uplink
There we
2
go.
underway. Stick close, keep shooting, and make this one fast.
Yeah, that's generally the plan. I've got quite as much ammo as I thought I had, apparently. Oh well, we'll be fine. See him regenerate from that, eh?
I splatter your brains.
That's I doubt. Doing somersaults, these guys. Felt like I was doing more damage than the number of bullets would imply there. Several of them didn't actually show up. I had a couple of lunch boxes on the go and some cranberry Nuka-Cola on over the weekend, coupled with a double XP. I was getting just shy of 1,000 XP per super mutant on a run through West. Did not take long to level up. Put that minigun down.
Okay, uplinks are
Coming at me in en masse now.
Oh, bad news. Looks like that wasn't the last of the
They seem to have a
hostiles.
problem with them
Another
moving
location
targets.
for you to check out. Hostiles are in the area. Fire at will.
Right, what it will do. Hey! We have conversations about this. No miniguns.
Well, hell, you found yourself a priority target, team. Do Appalachia a favor and quick.
Where is he? There he is, somewhere over there.
Here it comes.
Oh, there you go.
Mission accomplished, team.
Yeah, boy.
Links are invaluable to understand these hostile activity in the region. Till next time, dodge out.
Supposed to be dying. Thank you. Remember, Brotherhood fatigues as an outfit, not Under Armour. I think there's one of each, isn't there? See the gloves through the outfit. I'm sure there's one version of each available. Ah. Either way. Those are near here. That's why I'm here. Saw something then. Nothing about that. Always got to stop for the desk fans and the aluminium canisters, because aluminium. Even if you don't use it, it's still valuable, usually aluminium. Really sells pretty well in player vending. Reasonably decent price as well, usually. But yeah, I'm sure I've slaughtered a few more than that. Hear it buzzing. There's some. Lovely. Nearly there. I always forget with this vault. Did the inhabitants make the, like, overdrive the cryo systems in order to freeze out the computer system that was trying to kill them? Or did the computer system overdrive it to kill them whilst they tried to escape? I think it was probably the latter. The computer overdid the cooling systems to freeze them to death. I don't quite remember. One doesn't look like it froze to death. I think we're good. 7 minutes, 1 second. Decent time. Whistle in the dark and asymptomatic. Whistle in the dark's pretty garbage, but asymptomatic's always good. And most players have one these days, but... 2 legendary cores. Ammo's slightly better than usual. Still terrible, but slightly better than usual. And shitty legendaries. Can't complain too much. What was there, a guy over there? Something pretty good. Well, something good from a Daily Ops a while ago. I think it was the original version of a 50 cal actually, before I upgraded it to TSE. No, the 50 cal came from... That was it. The 50 cal came from Earl, and it was this lad. It came from a Daily Op. Still leaving my bloody doors open. Running low on steel, not good. Really up on the caps situation either right now. Oh, actually, I am doing better than I thought. 37,000. I have reclaimed my caps. Really? Yeah, reclaimed my caps from most of them from spending a load over not last weekend, the weekend before. Took me about a week to get it back, but that's not bad. Is there anything else I wanted to do? What got on the weeklies? Radiation Rumble. I think that's it. Yeah, it's Radiation Rumble, which I haven't seen. Bloody Project Paradise, with no chance of succeeding that. Oh, yeah. Be good at this point. Weird little noise this bird makes. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's supposed to be its wings flapping, I suppose, but... Okay. Not much point in doing Project Paradise. So, we could go and hunt down some robots. That might be an easy bet. Sun's up now, actually, so... Go and have a look at people's camps. Okay. The Daily Ops team. Yeah, it is. That's... God damn it. Team. Okay, that's better. So I need to visit a teammate's shelter and take 3 photos in teammates' camps. No, it isn't. I'm trying to go to somebody else's camp, you berg. Thinks a teammate's camp is my camp. Oh dear. Oh well. I do like the shots of the freeway and that. They are quite cool. In 76 in general, I mean. The other person's camp that was there. Ah, there it is. Not that guy again.
Nice to see another visitor
Very pink.
here.
Awfully large amount of power. Yeah. New plan. Much like the old plan, but not quite the same.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Camera's bloody annoying sometimes. There we go. One. This one's got a shelter somewhere. I didn't happen to spot where. Ah. There. Figure out how to change your name, Ian. How come? Yeah, it's not too bad to do. Normally Google says don't do it, but it's usually talking to people with active channels. For fairly obvious reasons. And there's some decorations in here. Guess these are just a collection of stuff built for challenges. Don't know, maybe not. So, well, where was the other camp? With the teapot over there. You got the radiation barrel. Nice, Justin. Yeah, good bit of RNG, plus getting the best results, always helpful. Interesting. Don't have this wallpaper, I don't think. I don't think so. Quite nice though. Bit more of an outside wallpaper than an inside. Get the camera outdoor here. Probably not. Bit awkward like that. Question now is going to get my character out. Yes, I can imagine why you'd want to do that. Stuff going on up here. Nice views. Oh, that's quite cool. Person dropped as far as I think they just did, and they're probably not going to be feeling too healthy right now.
Feed you in a vault, anyway.
Gonna throw him off. Need one more photo. Mothman from hell, apparently. 45? T45 shoulders. Not sure about the headpiece. I think that's T45 as well. The chest is T60. Sure about the legs? I don't know. But it's a mixed power armor set, so we have a heathen, I see. Blasphemous one. Oh well, I guess we just take a random picture and yeah. And get both of these going at once. I can't. I was kind of hoping I could get a picture of myself using that thing then, but apparently not. How about this? Is anything that's really going to work for that? Probably won't keep that one, but whatever. It'll do. Talk about that. Fair enough, that makes a certain amount of sense to you, guys.
Say I'd try anything once.
Alright, for the win. Sicken me now. Surface to air, I can hear going off in the distance. Still Project Paradise sat there. I guess we go ahead and bash some bots. Evening, Florida Reaper. How are we doing? How are we doing, Daniel? You alright? I think I bit my tongue earlier. I don't remember doing it, but I feel like I did. Ah, a large tin can. Yeah, good, thanks, Daniel. Bit of sneeze, actually. Hope not. Bot didn't want to die. Ooh, hello. That one just wants a hug. I forget a decent one here, but I might. Bit dingy there for that one, but it's alright. I realise that's a chunk wall those are sunk really deep into the ground. I never really registered they were sunk that deeply before. Jelly, wish I could do that.
Kill them all and let God sort them out!
Iron plan. I don't think it works quite that way. What? Huh. All manner of weirdness is occurring. That's weird. The light goes off when you get close to it. Right. Tell me how. Oh, there was a turret. It used to be over there. Oh well. I'm not getting shot by one, so that's fine. Oh, look at it. Nice. Carrying a power armor piece, because of course he is. Nice. Mission accomplished. That was nice and easy. What's up next? Complete event, complete radiation rumble. Will Project Paradise please naff off? One person thinks I can solo it. Brave fool. I'll head back to the camp and just try a different server. Seem to have an inordinate number of notifications on. That'll be why. Mr. Man, thank you very much for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's a bit weird that keeps spawning in facing the wall, though. Let's server hop and try and get one that doesn't have Project Paradise up, preferably with Radiation Rumble running. That would be nice. See. Cross your digits. House. Sort of. Did a house if it doesn't have walls and a roof? Need a new camp build site. What sort of camp site are you looking for? There's awesome places in a lot of different areas. That's not the button I wanted at all. I quite like around about here. This whole stretch is great for like camping in the depths of the forest where nobody can find you. Good spots across the top of the Toxic Valley. Toxic Valley generally a bit iffy for me. Loads of good spots in the Ash Heap. Get attacked quite a lot here, but it's a good spot. Spot somewhere here that looks out across towards Mount Blair. That's quite cool. Good stuff around this area as well. Number Rock's a funny one. I like that spot. Monorail Tower, which was actually about here, didn't actually work out so well for me, but it's good open spaces. Good little islands as well. There's a few spots in the mire that aren't bad. Some back here, way off the beaten path. A few spots around there. We'll have the swamps running, we'll go and do that. And there's a few spots around the Savage Divide as well, but Savage Divide's a little bland looking. Edge of the empty lake north of Charleston. Somerville Lake, that's where I am.
This here's Raleigh Clay on a priority message recording. A strangler heart's been picked up in the vicinity and its vine-infested creatures won't be far behind. To anyone listening, take down that heart before it controls too many creatures and things get out of hand.
Not been here in a while. Got a lot more bad guys than usual. Got more players, I think. Got more XP, 48. We are making progress. Here we go. Kind of have to. Ooh, somebody's T-posing around, are they? Well, I didn't get a hit in on that thing, but I'm more interested in the event than anything else. Player, not a ghoul. Whoops. I don't need much of that. Otherwise, we're doing alright. So, level up, if I can. And Radiation Rumble. if it'll pop. We shall see. That was quite cool. Not something I've seen often enough to know what that sound was. No point doing that. Do. Need public events, really. Here you are. Go and see if we can find Minerva and turn some bullying in, and then grab some legendary modules while I think about it. Yeah, on some of the Snow Lake as well, Gentigo. Popular spot. Yeah, I think you'll have a overabundance of choice there, Florida Reaper, if you're having a look on YouTube.
Foundation. I come bearing tidings of low prices. No need to shop around. Settle on these bargains today.
Is the Hellstorm worth it? You're going to use a missile launcher, it's alright. Kind of a fun to have
If you're looking to trade, check
piece
out
more than anything else. It's pretty good though. How are we doing, Avocado? Live nuclear grenades. Yes, I'm fond of them as well. Right then, Minerva, what have you got today? Out and out. Third recon pocketed stuff. Gauntlet. That's quite cool. Got some minigun stuff. Turbo Furt. Don't have that. Don't really need it either though. Same with the gauntlet. I'd want deep pocketed, not regular pocketed. And I'm not using Brotherhood Recon anyway. I don't see myself doing a punchy build. The gauntlet is cool. Yeah. Nothing. Try again another time.
Maybe Ward has more drawing paper I can.
Keep going in there, even though I haven't bothered doing the dailies for ages because I've maxed out the reputation. If I maxed out the reputation of the... No, I haven't on the Raiders. Still got quite a way to go on the Raiders. I should do their dailies a bit more often. Might do that in a minute while we wait. Yeah, cleaned out all my treasury notes. Which is weird. You'd think I'd have more. Or be getting more from doing regular events and stuff. Rusty pig. These lasers are awesome. Lasers in general are pretty awesome, Tristan. I was actually toying with the idea of setting myself up a laser rifle build. I know they're not particularly stupendously effective, but with the right legendaries it might be okay. Decent enough. But the other side of that is the laser rifles are really big, blocky, and they take up a lot of your screen, so they kind of suck from that point of view. Just more putting me off than anything else. Oh, yeah, Ferry, alright? Like, I don't mind the design, they're just a bit too big. What did I come here for? I don't know. Modules. Slowly but surely. Running out of script as well. On here, let's get rid of some stuff. Need to make a point of trying to clear her out a little bit more often. Make sure I'm getting more than 500 a day. Otherwise she's going to clear me out. Which is not good. Right, back to my gaff. Still free set, and then we'll head up to crater and do a daily up there, as I haven't done one in ages, if no decent events pop up. Then we might run a nuke. Just we don't do it very often. Really need an auto closing feature on doors. Really need one. Like, if they could mod it into Fallout 4, it will work in Fallout 76. Oh, but those are giving me my doors that close automatically after 10 seconds or so. Five seconds or something. Didn't really need to use that, but whatever. Boop. What am I doing on XP? Levels. Long way to go. 101 levels to claim. That's quite cool. As and when I actually want to put together a new build, I'll be able to do that. I'm also toying with the idea of switching to Gatling lasers again, but I don't know. Probably not. I'd rather have assault rifles. Handmade specifically. Right, yeah, let's go and do both of those, yes? Oh, Line in the Sand's popped. Typical. Not doing so well, Harry. Yeah, that sucks. Things are on the up for you soon. Have to pacify the robots and Mosaic on PS4. It's not too bad. You can remember where you're going, you run through it in reasonable time. Around. Quite the plan, but hey, if it works, it works. We can do this without too much noise again. It's gone reasonably well so far. Recently, rather. Wait a minute. Nobody else shows. I might have to just stand right over there and cover it from the top. Make it easy to deal with if they're all clustered down here, though. They're not in the way they used to be. Thank God. Do it. That's what I was going for. Pop in a lunchbox. Not the worst idea. Yeah, we've got one of those, have we? Where is it? Can't see it. I didn't get him, but it drove him out of cover. Try this time. Oh, got him that time. Really? That is antisocial as shit. Oh, there we go. Nerf that motherfucker, please. Going on there, don't fucking do it. Do that either. Sneaking around the back, cheeky toads. That's a petrified one. Don't need to worry about that one. One of those. Somebody with a probably bloodied, but stealth fixer that's just one-tapping everything. Antisocial bugger, in other words. I mean, I know I'm antisocial, but the other kind of antisocial. Good kind. How are we doing? Only on the second wave? I feel like we've had more than 2 waves. Staunchly more. Outfit combo there. Somebody's going to try and sneak in around the back there. Not that sneaky though. That player that I just saw. be third wave time now. You're a bit far away for this gun. Apparently having difficulty getting over the building. I have no idea. Moron! God damn it. Earplugs in. Can we have a wankery, mate? Damn. Can't even destroy it either. Oh well. We'll make do. We got through most of it without too much noise. I assume that's a trade invite, but God knows why you'd actually want to trade with somebody. It's a good way to lose your valuable stuff for nothing, I think. Or end up being given a load of dupe stuff. That outfit is just ridiculous. Where the heck are all the Scotch? Ah, there's one somewhere out here apparently. There we go. Yeah, it was a trade-in, mate. Thought so. Slowly filtering in now towards the end of the event. You can switch it on as well. Nah. It's noisy and annoying. Hey, come back here. And the barricades. So it looks cooler. It would be if there was enough people up here, but there aren't right now, so. Another one that's stranded off somewhere down that way, apparently. Oh, there we go. Progress being made now. Ah, fell off. There's something out there. Not much hope of actually hitting it though. I recognise that player's name. Seen them before. Whoop. Oh, there's a Scourge Beast. I think we are victorious. Nearly. Here we are. Ah, peace. Raid them for as many guns as I can, and then I can scrap them down, top up my steel supply. Apparently lagging a little low. All the ammo in a second. Apparently the canned dog food as well. There you are. Expecting there to be more, to be honest. Need the railway rifle, but I'll take the spike. Don't need the spikes, but I'll take the rifle. That's what I was thinking. More around it, I got hits in on. That's a shrub. Got a few up here, right? More than I thought. That's okay. More than I was concerned about anyway for a minute. The second one, eh? Like they're doubling up now. Or more are appearing, something. Either way, I can live with it. Probably have to go inside if I want to get everything scrapped, but I will manage them. You hear more buzzing. Oh, there it is. That'll do. Right. I can go. I can go. 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 That. That. Go. It's still a bit over the carry weight. Is unfortunate. I guess we will have to head upstairs. Train station nowhere near here, is there? We'll take it, but it'll take me forever to get down there. A lot of fighting for a 40k payout. Bounty hunting pays better. Yeah, that does seem less surprising. The handmade, you make an AK-47U with the right mods. Yeah. Here's me, I might as well have this stuff worth having as well, hadn't I? Server's a tiny bit slow. I think my plan will be either anti-armor explosive or aristocrats explosive when the opportunity presents itself. I'm missing something, although it may just be my marbles. But we're fine. Any decent plans? Doesn't look like it. Not quite enough to get me there. An armor scrap. So what's particularly heavy then? Dang, that should do the job. Spotted a plan for a second there, I did not. Camp. Scrap the stuff. What we're farming for, Daniel? Steel right there. As I am running a little low. Also chasing down... well, we've done most of the challenges now, apart from Radiation Rumble, I think. Chasing down legendary mods as well. Legendary modules, rather, of course. Whichever one it is that you get from events. Don't seem to be getting many events going right now. Go and buy some steel in a bit. Scrap more of them now. I've got the scrap of Herc on. Get a few extra resources for my trouble. Nice. How are we doing? Good. Still no events running. I think that's probably the way to go. See if we can... well, don't need that. Maybe run a solo. Charlie's viable. Oh, tea time's running. Right in front of me? Okay. Go and do tea time first, and then we'll see what happens. They have to change your name out to mini cans.
Hello again, friends. I'm
Yeah.
so pleased to
Sex
announce
grey.
that the
Feeling better
boilers here
soon?
at the giant teapot are full
Dance.
again.
Okay, fair enough. That makes slightly more sense.
My special blend will be
How we doing,
bubbling up
Rodwell?
shortly. So if you fancy a
Welcome,
nice
welcome.
cuppa, the more the merrier.
Catch you later, Matt. Have a good one. Where'd that sugar go? I know it was here a minute ago. There's some. For everything else, I just want the sugar. Ah, out the door. Well, it's particularly hard to get that supplied, but...
The boilers are heating up. I'm afraid the local creatures don't like this next part. Shame, really. You'd best keep an eye out for trouble.
Dratted ants. How did I get the holotape? I can't for the life of me remember, to be honest, Tristan. I think probably from completing the main story and doing the Enclave stuff, but I don't know. It was in my stash box, so I don't think I could... I don't know if I couldn't drop it or I didn't drop it, but I pulled it back out there a while ago. But, Missile Silo State holotape, if you want to check the wiki to find out how to get it. Full credit to Halsey for highlighting the usefulness of that to me. And to presumably everybody else as well. Ooh. That's all they do. In a nutshell, it just tells you which missile silos have been launched recently and which ones are still available. And it also tells you how long until they reset so you can launch another nuke.
Goodness.
Try again in a sec.
One would think these creatures would be accustomed to this by now. Boilers report the water temperature is 92.7653 degrees. The way to go is a cup of tea. Not want such things.
Wait a sec now. Frickin' ants. Virtually indestructible. So kind of hard to see sometimes, so could also be an issue, especially once you get piles of meat around the bottom of this pole. So sort of hide in it and blend in, do a surprising amount of damage. Hiddling little blitz. Surprisingly peaceful. Oh wait, spoke too soon.
Gracious. Shame such violence is required to get a proper cup of tea. Water temperature boilers is now 128.63.
You done what right, Daniel?
4 degrees. Just a little bit longer.
Ooh. Lever action, huh? Probably be victorious fairly soon. Another wave, maybe. Damn. Let's hope they keep him in the air. Every shot missed. Oh well. Finish your name, so it takes time change. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. A little while for it to process it through. But Newton, life, would I eat dead roach? Or red roach? Wouldn't be my first choice. It was a big starving though, assuming it's not actually toxic.
The tea is steeping now at the perfect and precise 205 degrees. You've done a fine thing here today. Huzzah!
That. Yeah, there's the holotape. Got different silos, what they're doing, whether or not they're the launch prep required means it's open and ready to go. Reconstruction means it's still in the downtime, which is 2 hours, I think. There we go. Alpha's going to open in half an hour and 15 for Bravo and Charlie. It's good to go. Yeah, can't remember where you get it from, but handy. Saves you travelling around all of them and finding out that they're locked and you can't get in and such. A crafting loadout. Whoops. Not a major problem. Dad roach. There it is, dead. Yeah. Don't want to see a dad roach. I did not click anything there. Ammo, that's what I do. One brain. I do. Cool. Nice. 3,000 should be plenty. Break, is it? No. How much do we have? Carry weight. Cool. Go and rock Charlie then. Buy the whole tape from one of the vendors in the Enclave, part of the White Springs, obviously done the quest line with. Oh, nice, Reaper. Good shout. I'm guessing you get it as part of the quest as well, and that it's there to replace it in the event that probably 2k, I think. In the event that you lose it, but because I don't remember buying it. Harmless now. Every time, always the same one on the floor there. You don't mind if I do. Get out of it with your diseases. Dirty creature. No, they existed until you saw turtle. Right, here's one. Yeah, same as Halsey for me, but
activating security system alpha.
very handy.
Security inspection.
Well, I did this on Bethesda's stream. Like Crush getting into my power armor, where it seized up. Seem to be having a bit more luck now. And then a crash when I got into the control room at the end. How am I over encumbered? I deliberately made sure I wasn't.
It's right there.
That doesn't make the slightest bit of sense. That one. I think not sufficiently fed and watered or something. Maybe the disease I managed to pick up is reducing my strength. No, it's not. So I'll get rid of it anyway. Quite a couple of fusion kills probably need. Of those. That helps. Really? I want to get rid of that stuff, it's actually good. Rumble. Let's see if that helps. Apparently not. The plasma grenades I need to get rid of. Oh well, guess I'm not picking anything up, that's fine. I can work with that. Alright. Nice. Should be an ID card in here somewhere. Probably shot them all away. There's one. Take a psych out there. I don't think so.
Security incident in the residential sector.
Card erased. Oh dear. Put it in here? No. Here's my plan. I'll block the door with the power on. Use this one because I never do. How are you doing, Kersex? You alright? Yeah, it's all good over here. Bit miserable this morning, but it's been alright the rest of the day. I jumped in particularly quick there.
Security personnel.
There you go. Excuse me? Some incompleteness to handies. There we go.
Registration complete.
Onward.
Security incident resolved. Standing down. Welcome, General. Scanning. Keycard
General
detected.
indeed.
Proceed to the control room with your nuclear keycard and launch code to initiate the launch. Warning. Warning. Reactor breach detected. Security lockdown initiated. Bulkhead doors have sealed to limit contamination. Engineering team, proceed to the reactor control station to achieve
So get this dealt with. Really? There'll be glass in there. Smashy, smashy. I'll deal with that momentarily. First we shut down the reactors.
the reactor is now offline.
Now we try and repair the pipes,
Site 4.
which can be skipped apparently. I did not know this. But I'm not bothered since I don't do it that often, so.
The reactor area.
Colonel. Should be recharging my fusion cores actually, which is fine. A lot easier to hit, see what I'm looking for when I can hear it over the noise of the turrets. glass in that one. You could hear one around here somewhere. Stray. That's a lot of damaged pipes in the reactor room. Surprised them, like, the radiation's not higher in here. I mean, I know I've turned the reactors off, but even so.
A level 2 security event is in. Warning. 1 minute until automated system restart.
Yep. Optional, restart the reactor. Don't know if that's a good idea or not, really, but...
Restart successful. Reactor system integrity restored.
That way?
Terminating security lockdown.
No, it's over there. Okay.
Bulkhead doors. Please stand clear of the doors. Unauthorized personnel. The operation center. Activating mainframe security protocol Omega 12.
Considerably easier.
Personnel to defend the mainframe and secure the area. Mainframe integrity at 100%. Additional security required. Mainframe integrity at 75%.
It's kind of funny watching them all fall off simultaneously like that.
Mainframe integrity at 50%.
There's more in there to do, isn't there? Considering they're supposed to be inconspicuous when they're camouflaged like that, they're pretty easy to see. Oh, I should do. Let's pop a lunchbox while I'm in there. And I'll have a chance to hit that level tonight. Is there a way you're supposed to go and it got blocked off, so that's where you go through the reactor? Something like that, Gray, yeah.
Mainframe integrity at 25%. Security
Read
teams
Nazi.
to Sector Gamma.
Speaking of things that are rude.
Integrity compromised. Aborted security protocol. Engineering to the operation center for immediate repairs.
I could watch that all day. This way, I think? Yeah. Yeah, boy. How you doing now, Joan? You alright? Welcome, welcome. Where'd they fix Duke Ditch and vendor bugs? Never saw any evidence they existed in the first place. Disinclined to believe some of the nonsense that's out there anyway. Much. Fusion core getting handily recharged for me. Yep, who's shooting me now? Ah, he is. Nice. And at last we have peace. Can I hack the door open? Not this one, I don't think. Some of them you can, but I can't really be bothered. Can I do this without having to pick them up?
Security incident in the
No, I
storage.
can't.
Unscheduled maintenance activity in the storage area. Requesting security response.
Cool. The damaged ones. Those because they weigh way too much. Oh, my light's already on. I just keep forgetting because it's so dark. Get around to placing that eventually. What do you mean I didn't manage to pick one up? Oh, I picked them up, I just didn't replace them, so it's 3 then. Okay.
Fabricating replacement.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Concentrating and trying to remember how many I've found. 4.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
5.
Assembling
I
reinforcements.
feel like this used to be easier. 6. 7. 8. 9.
U.S. Army. Nothing I like better than
10. 11. 'Missing some somewhere, I know. Triple loadings, there we go. I mean I haven't got any more. Okay.
A level 4
Okay, 1,
security
2,
test
3,
is in
4.
progress.
Yeah, thought so. I need 4 more. There's one. I know I can craft them up, but I don't want to waste materials on it, really. Supposed to be any in here. Yeah, there are.
Security teams to Sector Delta.
What the fuck are you doing in here? Anybody else could get in when you weren't on the team.
Hostile in the zone. Alert level Bravo. Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
So I can kill you as a personal favor to Uncle Sam.
We only need one more, two more. Do the old-fashioned way then.
Now
Rather than being here all
additional
day.
security units.
Got power armor to do that. Items, mainframe core. Yeah. There evidence back then. Yeah, but they fixed that way back. No sign of it since then that I've seen.
Engaging hostile.
Like 2 weeks later or something they fixed it. Nice.
Scanners clear.
Assembling reinforcements.
Not off you. Catch you now. Have a good one. Yeah. Got it. Other way? Yeah, the other one.
Security incident resolved. Standing down.
Anybody happen to... yeah, Brain, come on. If anybody would like to look up the nuke code for me, I would be appreciative. Like Charlie.
Control room active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to launch.
Yeah.
Connection launch in progress. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room.
Good, that wasn't the one on. Maybe I wasn't supposed to shoot that one. I don't know.
Security teams to the control room.
With having lead. Well, the section chief is up top, I guess. Yeah. You coming again, Sonny? Yeah.
Additional security required.
Better. Right. Let the unbridled slaughter continue. Very close to the level now.
Intruder.
No follow guy. I have no idea who that is following me. I think somebody else decided to jump in as well. No idea how.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
Protect and serve.
This guy's jammed.
Protect and serve.
Possible stealth in EAO.
I think he may have bugged out, yes.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Come on up here. Yeah, you trash that one, and then hopefully that'll fix it. Let him get busted.
Engaging at minimal distance.
Don't do that. Let him destroy it. Dumb. Hasn't figured it out. But
Now constructing additional security units.
hopefully this thing will actually get destroyed. Soon. Eventually. Oh, that's a bit more promising. Finally! Still not down yet.
Hostile.
Launch control chief. All crew chiefs. Initiate the construction process.
Right. Okay. That should hopefully get it going.
Launch control chief active.
There you get there. Looks a bit more promising now.
Area secure.
Yeah, about that, friend. There we go. It's on his little pad now.
Approach and identify.
I think that was a grenade that was about to go off somewhere.
All abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Security incident reported in the control room.
Hopefully this. There we go.
Chief
Nice.
telemetry officer active.
We're
Chief
making progress
propulsion
now.
Officer active.
Cheers, Dave. Appreciate. And we'll make use of that in a moment, hopefully. Dramatic endgame music. All three chiefs have been created. Go. I didn't want to go down. It's the other way, mate.
Security teams to the control. Chief propulsion officer destroyed.
What? Where?
Launch prep progress has slowed.
At least two of them I don't see.
Launch prep at 25%.
I was just completely lost. Sure, we'll get there, okay. Yeah, because most of them are supposed to be down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
There's one. Entirely automated nuke silo doesn't seem like a great idea, really, does it? It's more like disaster waiting to happen. Woo!
Chief propulsion officer active.
Yeah, we've got a full set now. One. Most of them apparently not got here
Additional
yet, but
security required.
no, it ain't.
Launch prep at 50%.
We are making progress. Sure, I'll soon have to be making a mess. Not as much. More ammo required.
Identifying intruder detected. Beginning search.
All personnel to
Sworn
your
I heard
stations.
somebody over there. Here we are. 50%. You can just about see that by my noggin, can't you? Got the camera down ever so slightly lower.
Launch prep at 75%.
I heard you. Where are you, Gutsy? I mean, I heard him, can't find him though. He's asked for it, let him have it.
Assembling reinforcements.
Really think that through, did you, Gutsy? Here we go.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal. Standing by for final authorization.
Oh, my food's gone bad.
Please insert nuclear keycard in the designated receptacle. Keycard accepted.
Oh,
Keypad access granted.
this one's all good.
Launch code required.
They're going to dive in and do it. I'm fine with that. Gonna get the code right. What, at level 66? Guess it must be this character's first run through here. Armed?
Access denied. Please insert nuclear keycard in the designated receptacle.
Effed it.
Keycard accepted. Keypad access granted.
Right then. Five, 6, 7. We go.
Access granted.
Oh, it just bugged out on them. Fair enough.
Launch code required.
I can do it. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, good. Nuke officially launched. As soon as Storm of Seasons is running, I'm going to nip off and do that because that'll only take a second. And grab some extra codes. Not the smoothest run ever, but we got there. And we'll do an SBQ in just a moment. If I can't do my Storm of Suitors and get to the drop site in time, I will be astounded and disappointed.
Do anyone can hear me?
Nice.
So, our area seems to be having a bit of a crustacean
Not so nice.
crisis. It's breeding season again, and we've got mirelurks coming out of the woodwork. They all seem to be heading toward the lake. Stop them before they can breed with the queen. Otherwise, we'll whistle our ears in mirelurks.
Yeah, good. Whole crowd over it now. I'm not quite there on the level. Oh, there's the queen. Did not take much doing. Right, best get down here before my nick drops now, hadn't I? Wouldn't do to not be present. Sis, not being able to get the bloody site to tag. Off all of you. Come on. Clustering on it. Thank you. Jeez. What a pain in the ass. We get there eventually. Somehow I don't think they're all level 1. Success. Do that, try and lure her over a bit. Take that one as well. Face plant. There we go. It's getting a little loud. Decent turnout, right? Most of the server, apparently. Well, that's a player. I thought it was scorched. And here she comes. Won't take too long now. Oh, I'm nearly out of ammo though. There she goes. Not much good stuff, but success nonetheless. For anymore. See, somebody else is emerging over there. Tag on it, that's the main thing. Right. Whew, that was noisy. Can't hear too much shooting. Yeah, exactly. And legendary? Right. You coming again, because of course I am. By quite a considerable amount, apparently. Or I could just get out my power armor. Catch you in a bit, Tristan. Have a good one. Up. There. Right. Before I disappear, do that. And then get this. Effects are down a bit. Turn the master volume down a tiny bit. Should be okay. Go now, I don't need to rub my face in the map. That was fun. Don't launch nukes very often, so that makes a nice change to do it once in a while. My favourite cliff face. The cliff that my face is in. Mount Rushmore, only a bit more literal. Right. Have anything I want to chuck in there? Probably not. Need to make some more hard lemonade. Okay then. I need to make some ammo as well, don't I? Still on my crafting loadout after all. I didn't even remember to change it. I'm finding a new camp. Working out well so far. I do like it. Me? Probably why I ran out as quickly as I did. I don't know. Maybe not. Need to make some food actually as well, don't I? Do that too. Let's multitask a little better here. Come on. So, all the way up to the roof. Rid of this disease. Get rid of my rads while I'm here as well. Couple of hoses behind me because I have a plan of sorts. Come on, close. Like to have a bit more up here in terms of food and stuff, but unfortunately, I haven't got the budget. A butt ton of dirty water. Really? Kidding me? No, how about it? Really not picking up very quickly today. Still going up. Bunch more so I can have some spares, I think. That'll do it. To my camp. Alright from the back as well. Would like to have had a patio out here, but oh well, we can't have everything. Which while I'm here. Actually, I do need to go. Wait a minute, don't I? Bit of a struggling a tiny bit, probably because the camp's absolutely crammed full. Start. One button. Right. Nice. Let's just get rid of. Drink, but doing that for now as well. The lemonade doesn't appear to have appeared. Weird. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we're looking. Fuel. Right. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to get a ton of sugar. I'm going to flog some stuff as well while I'm at it. Yeah, I like the new place. It's cool. Way more practical than the old place. You go. Oh, hello.
Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have.
Trust your friend. Bob. A healthy water supply is vital to your survival.
Do that. That can go. 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 No, he's out of cash, is he? No, I'm out of room. That's fine. We'll see if he's got steel on him.
It's nice to meet you.
Thing. That thing. Okay. Now I'll sell some stuff back.
It sure is great to see living human beings again.
Doesn't need steel and I've maxed out my caps, so I might as well spend some on that.
With smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
Right. Now we'll go on our little campaign to find some sugar. So, green thumb and a ton of snaptail reeds. But depressingly, there aren't very many of them right now, apparently. Don't need a fertile soil.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Excuse me. Dead easy way to get tons of sugar, this. Especially if you've got green thumb on. Quick run down here. By the time you make it to the mouth of this river, at the bottom there, you'll have loads. Rats things, there are none. Noticing more detail in the sounds as I'm walking along the bottom of the river here. It's kind of crunching and grinding with like loose stonewood under your feet, which is quite cool. I really noticed the level of detail in that sound before. Kill them all rats. 1, 2, 3.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Doesn't seem to be making much impact on it. Maybe you're not working very hard at all. Just do this corner as well. There's a whole load down here. Around here. You can go all the way up and down this river if you want, the Ohio River. But probably a little expensive. Usually call it around about here. There are more. I got well. There are, but I think I've got plenty for now. I'll get this crafted up. That's the White Springs. Grab a load more crafting supplies. And hopefully some more events will pop up. If they don't, I might do a quick server hop, see if I can get some events. Ideally, something like Uranium Fever, give you a decent number of legendaries as well. Bit laggy there. Oh, food, sugar. There we go, 32 off the back of that. Absolutely loads. Food and drink. Sugar can go in there. You carry that much around. Oh, load bearings rolling. Aha, I remembered this time. Go and do load bearing. Then we'll go to the White Spring. Must have got that level. But, don't recall it ticking.
Attention, mine shaft reopening imminent. Available support personnel, please report
Yeah,
to
clearly I
mine
did.
shaft
I just don't remember it ticking.
for repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
Be good to go in a minute. Nice easy way of grabbing a few legendary cores and a bit of extra scrap as well, which is welcome.
Attention, shaft reopening detected. Support personnel, please initiate collection and auto-runner repair tasks with caution. Structural instability detected.
We heated some mac and cheese and so to jazz it up a little. It came out great. Always good, Grey. Be good for reheating. Should come out okay though. What did you do to jazz it up? Take your turn a moment.
Please reserve conversation for designated.
That's something I've ever cooked actually on reflection mac and cheese.
Mineral detected.
Well, my mate did it for me over the summer. Well, us, the group of us. Somewhat unexpectedly, and it was very good, so maybe I should add it to the list. Although I do eat more than enough cheese as it is, so maybe I shouldn't on that reflection.
Priority minerals will be collected.
Excuse me.
Network fully operational. Activating advanced collection protocols.
Oh. Duke, Jewel, and Larry. Well, I've got a moment.
Reclamation successful.
Try that.
Transferring minerals to storage for later collection.
Yeah, trouble going off this way as well. Yeah, it's a bit better. You can see a bit more of the quest log now. Your 4-year-old in the house of mac and cheese is a common sight. Yeah, I can imagine it goes down fairly well with 4-year-olds. At least, you gotta hope it goes down fairly well with 4-year-olds, because if it doesn't go down, it's going to end up on the walls. I'm willing to bet mac and cheese would stick.
Auto miner system disabled. Immediate repairs required.
Yeah, it does need something doing to it. Got a survivor.
Persistent work. Interruption will be recorded. Reinitialization complete. Beginning mineral harvest.
I don't know what you said, but it sounded rude. He lived on it at one point. Red onion, some turkey, black pepper, garlic powder, paprika. Can't see the... I don't think I'd have added the turkey personally, but the rest of it I'm definitely down for.
Mineral transfer required. Flame token.
Hurry! No!
Harvesting routine interrupted. Auto miner requires immediate repair.
Drilling systems performing at optimal levels. System restored. Activating collection.
But to be fair, it's not a million miles away from what I have to say thinking about it. Half-hour cheese for me. Similar ballpark.
Mineral collection complete.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Auto miner repair required. Maintenance personnel, please report at your earliest convenience.
Beginning.
Larry's getting battered again. And Duke.
System failure detected. All personnel, please initiate repair procedures.
The other two aren't doing the best job of defending him. Me do all the legwork. Yeah, there's normally a few people there.
Sniffer.
3 is more than enough.
Mineral deposits.
Do you actually successfully defend the robots?
Mineralization complete. Beginning mineral harvest.
This don't seem to be very good at doing that. Mind you, it's about to close down now, so that's the main thing. It wasn't until we started getting...
Priority responder message
Wait,
incoming.
when was it?
Immediate
I didn't do this
evacuation
event
of
very
the
often
First
for
Branch Church in
a
Charleston
long
is
time.
required due to swarming vermin.
Only earlier this year I think I started doing it. It might have been when Legendary Cores were introduced, Legendary Crafting, so... Alright? Nah, it's got to be before then.
Blowing in this area does reveal south, but well-equipped trained personnel can recover. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
Wait for the event to finish and then I'll get the pop up on my stuff. You like the Halloween outfit? Yeah, I thought so, just over 100. Need that plan though. All the arrows. That. Those. That. Cool. Right, off to the White Spring. Stock up, ditch some stuff, and hopefully get another event. Do like the Enclave paint on those guys. Cool. Do hope when Pets drops, which should be December, thinking about it, we end up with the option to have a few robot pets. But, I don't know. That might be a bit over the top for the pet system, but it would be good to be able to craft robots for your camp to defend them. Even if they did take up, like, the entirety of the turret slot or something. Not as many events as I was hoping to get done tonight. We'll run up here. Any vodka time?
Interest you in wine, beer, and or spirits?
A little.
Guests are welcome to relate their problems.
Hello, Bubbles.
Well, hello. Do you like Nuka-Cola? Don't be silly. Of course you do.
I do like this room. Just adorable. And vodka and any junk. Food and drink. No, that's mine. Don't do that shit again. Coca-Cola, yeah, I'll have that. Bit of vodka, nice. I forgot to get the junk. Boo. F's. Right. Adhesive, yeah, that wasn't bad. Shield, I need that. I was in for any asbestos as well. Okay, like that. No asbestos there.
Guest security is our protect and serve.
Drink. Then out there. And I don't want this going much longer.
Make the resort look its best.
Welcome to the White Springs Spa.
Doing as well for
Please
vodka as
take
I was
any
hoping.
of the spa suites in the back. Someone should be with you eventually.
Nothing really? Disappointing. Oh well. Definitely stock me up on steel for a bit anyway.
Gold and silver are always in demand.
Interesting skin he's got on there. See? Right in. Do not let any build a robot like a 4x4, but once I'm up in instant location, you have to go across modifier. I don't see why they. Yeah, possibly that would work. Or they could let you build them in your camp, I think. I mean, the big thing is the amount of server load adding additional robots and stuff like that might. At least I would think so. Anyway, might put it onto the server. Part of the reason we're limited to the turrets we are. But I'd just put it in and say, right, you can have one robot or turrets. Maybe limit the options a little bit, but if you put a sentry bot in somewhere like this, it's not going anywhere because it won't be able to get in. We'll be able to patrol around the outside or something. Saying that though, we have the Collectrons and they're robots that wander around your camp. So another 1,000 in steel in there, nice. Thin drink. Cola. Don't want to put that in there. Those back out. Let's go craft some hard lemonade. Actually, I want to do in the other room. Right here. Because I haven't crafted any lemonade. I crafted the sugar but forgot to craft the lemonade, didn't I? Oh. We've got a robot showcase from Fallout 4 in here, General Grey. Oh, cool. How's it going, O'Brien? Right? You did indeed make it in time. Not a lot of time left, but you made it. I've got a super duper. I have not. Yeah. Then a script for modules to roll Legendaries over the weekend. Yeah, I'm trying to build back up after my last session. Robot as a companion slot instead of the camp allies. Possible, but yeah. So if they're going to defend your camp and do so potentially effectively, yeah, I can manage to carry all that, can't I? Again. Nice. How's my grenade situation looking instantly? Solid. Actually stocked up again now. Psycho buff's okay for now as well. It's all good. Camp alley. Oh, it reminds me actually, I was going to have a look at the scoreboard, wasn't I? Me gates open, leaving me doors open. Seriously. Born in a barn, a lot. Good, I can't look at the map. Sat down. Right, let's mute that. Tunes on, because otherwise I will get copyright issues. Scoreboard music is copyrighted. I've probably got tons of stuff to claim. Yeah. I'll leave that. Right, icon, put gut pack. 251 flare. Flare. Just paint, okay. Cores, need those. Atoms. Caps right now. Inspector cyclic glasses, those are cool. Mind that. Icon. Daphne! I don't know if I'll have any room to squeeze her into my camp, but... Oh, I didn't mean... Cards right now. Paint. Grip. Use the script edge. Atoms. Bullion. Probably use a bullion. Spectre sidekick costume. Grab goods. Quick draw pose, okay. Samurai icon, I like that. And there's the gas pump workbench. Boxes. Elevator paint. More legendary cores, more atoms. Silver shroud mask. Where actually am I? Oh, I'll wear that. Shroud icon. Silver shroud paint for whatever that is. That's the rifle. 100 modules. Yeah. It's just T60 paint. Not too bothered about that. And that's what my next one will be. Whole load of atoms. And Maul is at level 50, is he? Yeah. I do want to have this, guys. Oh, guided meditation. Well, I suppose we could do it. Fish is in my TV. Yeah, it's cool. Storm Vendors Ace up if I haven't already. That's absolute bollocks. Yeah, I heard about an ending glitch. Don't believe it exists at all. Not seen the slightest hint of evidence for it. So Farm 7K with grip modules. I'm struggling to wrap my brain around that sentence. Apparently. And Farm 7K with script worth modules. Cores, do events, and double mutation ups. Yeah, that's a decent number. Guess you didn't get much out of it, like brother. Take a robot over Deguare's line. Yeah, don't blame me on that. Ooh, laggy a moment now. Deguare does get a little repetitive and annoying sometimes.
Pleasant greetings. Please gather at the Tranquility Sanctum for today's guided meditation, taking you on a spiritual journey toward transcendence.
But an excavated legs. One overeater left leg.
Appreciate your surroundings. And remember, your generous enrollment donations make
nothing
this
else that you wanted.
spiritual
That sucks,
journey
Lyra.
possible. Are you ready?
At least I'd bet significantly better luck than that.
Take a deep breath. Inhale.
I don't know how much value I've spent on it, but
Exhale.
About 250 cores I've spent twice, and I've come out with reasonable stuff each time.
Let the spiritual incense fill your lungs. Imagine your path to enlightenment as 3 transcendent pillars rising toward the sky. Now, imagine orbs of sublime energy around you. Reach out and gather them. Bring them to your pillars. This is how we will attain transcendence.
Get a few of those guys. Really? None of them?
As you build your pillars of transcendence, you may find yourself surrounded by
Disappointment.
discordant forces that seek to hinder your spiritual enlightenment. Banish them using whatever positive affirmations you wish, and
Get
do
more
not
people
let
believe
them
in crap.
tear down your pillars.
Any news on the vending machine glitch bug that probably doesn't actually exist?
You can overcome this and any other negativity.
Oh, maybe it does. A lot of people seem to think it does. On the other hand, a lot of people are citing sources I don't trust, so there's that.
Sometimes the discordant forces prove to be your pillars of transcendence may falter. Take solace
Yep.
for the holistic
Could repair them
light
when they weren't
shines bright when you need it the most. Bathe in its glow until you feel it reinvigorate your pillars. Now that you have everything visualized, I will begin a series of positive
No, you
affirmations
don't.
while
Gotcha.
you act to achieve transcendence. Discordant forces form in response to our fears, doubts, and
I think we're getting fairly lucky on this one
courage
so far.
head on.
Would? Going by Bethesda in the past? Yeah, like a year ago. And fixed since then. Ah, got backup. The else who needs some backup, I think. Ah, side one's got again. Should have my revenge.
Punish any discordant forces that stand in your
They're actually ganging up on us a bit more effectively now.
let them harm you spiritually. If
There
you
you go.
feel your
Sit.
physical self reacting to their presence, that's okay. But please be aware of your surroundings and do not damage our property.
And bridges up. Down. And a 50 cals. It is a 2-shot explosive. Movement speed while aiming, I think is the last one. The interior one now. Do something useful like shoot the gold, could you?
Be sure to book your next stay with us now and save 10% off a future spiritual aura cleansing.
TSA this one, Gray. Oh, look. Huh. Oh, it's okay, it's a scorch. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Keep listening to the soothing sound of my voice.
Did junkie shotgun for a while, but
and center your
I hear ghouls. Maybe I'm hearing something else. I don't see them. Surprisingly smoothly this one's going.
After you transcend, it is completely normal to feel a need to abandon your material wealth. Seek one of our gurus if you wish for help with that.
Ooh, there's a Lego in there. Then you want to start on like, but save him. That guy's never going to get over it. Oh, that's a 3-star. Nice. Managed to do it.
Push aside any it's important to transcend your physical boundaries and peace with yourself.
Oh, on the other hand, we completed it because they weren't all destroyed. Nice. So they climb. Yeah, we should see. Where the heck do I live now? Yeah. If it is a thing, which I would seriously question, so I actually hear it from a reliable source, then I would imagine it is very few and far between. The actual number of people who go around causing trouble in this game are really not that high. Some individuals particularly seem to attract them, but if only to be on the safe side. There should be... Charleston Station's probably the nearest one here, isn't it? 7 caps to there. 5 caps to Sutton. Okay. 7 caps there. Okay, I guess we're going to Sutton. Not that I really need to save 2 caps, but whatever. So it's been fixed on Reddit. Oh, a bit more reliable source. The idea, guys, that the house was at least somewhat there before the lake got drained and has been taken over and shored up in a somewhat wastelandy way, as best as somebody can in the wasteland. So it was a lake house as opposed to a crater house. Back over 1,000, that's not so bad. Yeah, I'm not going to find anything over there to put, am I?
This vendor unit is
Very modern
equipped
lake.
with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas. Jump.
It's on the edge of Summersville Lake. It nicked my lake, yeah. It was more likely. Yeah, well, it's on the edge of Summersville Lake. No water in the lake, but I think it might be changing now. From what I recall, the Aral Sea had no fucking water in it for like 20, 30 years, something like that.
Find some here.
Still called the Aral Sea. Watching a rather interesting video on the subject the other week. Quite cool. But I watched several, to be honest. He's moving quick. Free range. Why not? Seems like a decent way to round things out. Now 11 o'clock already. Crikey. I wouldn't put a K on it, Grave. I don't think it really matters. I don't think it would have a K on it. Right then, heifers, off we go. So, here we got Nuka-Cola, Humphrey and Bessie. Not the best combo, but it's alright. Does they apparently reduce the amount of non-map locations that prevent building in the main game mode rate? Fair enough. Surprising thing for them to do, but I suppose it's possible. Because if there's places you previously couldn't build that didn't have quests attached and weren't marked locations, why not? Strange use of time, eh? I guess it will be probably something that's set up ahead of or in advance of Fallout Worlds, with that in mind. But it was just a thing somebody did on their own time, I suppose. It's always possible. They do things like that. Yeah. We're stuck until the escapee one makes an arrival, isn't it? Prince Wally. I like it. like Bug got turned into Swiss cheese there. Need white. Missed one there. Yeah, I've missed a trick there, haven't I, Gray? Need the white sprint to get to 1300 for a nice round number. Nice. Haven't seen anybody need the white spring in forever. See, you're making the most of the double XP though. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. It appears to be shooting a barn for some reason. Murdering the Brahmin. Oh, get it. Think you do. Well, maybe they did not successfully murder this dagger. Yay. I do wish the Cultist sword was a bit. It would be fun. Alright. Look like I'm about to be eaten there, don't I? Good on that. $60 levels on the weekend. Christ. Did you start at level 1? And grind like crazy? I did about half a dozen, maybe. Most. Level am I don't even know what level I am. Yeah, probably even less than half a dozen. 4 or 5, maybe. I wasn't really trying, to be honest. I really do. Do need to look into my legendary perks at some point. Right. On that joyous note, I do like this piece. I'm happy with that it came out. Decent amount of detail. Still more I could have squeezed in. Oh yeah, I was going to try and put an ally in, wasn't I? Which works for Daphne, wherever she is. There she is. I've made a boo-boo there. Sizable one. She's got to go in the kids' bedroom, hasn't she? Question where the heck I'm going to cram her in, but I can go. Here's my plan. Crikey, that's a high voice. Displays. Further than expected, so that can go there.
I try to sleep most of the day. Leaves more time for crime fighting at night. Not that I would know, of course. I'm just a regular old girl.
test the science on it.
Hey there!
You'd be confused. I'm sure I had a whole load of other ones on there. Huh. Pressed the wrong bloody thing anyway. Because the controls are inconsistent. That'll do for now. Could probably find it again. If I can find it again, put the light back down. It's like she's going to leave all the bloody doors open, isn't she? Have I gone past it and just not seen it, probably.
I don't like boxed foods. They taste funny.
I blame the rads. Come on, where are you? See why I don't do the decoration in the video? Don't be... How we doing, Wolfgang? You alright? I'm just about to wrap up, unfortunately. Thank you very much for the new sub, by the way.
Are you real or imaginary? Hi there, my name's Daphne. Would it be okay if we set up shop here?
We? You, of course you can. I mean a pet. Get lost.
Well, that would be an illusion. I'm actually two people. Myself and my alter ego. That's right. By day, I'm Daphne, a mild-mannered assistant to help you with your camp. By night, I'm someone else, a wizard of the wasteland, a seeker of truth and justice. I point the looking glass to your eye and a magnifying glass to the world. I'm the super and duper, one-of-a-kind magician detective, the Inspector.
That was quite a spiel. Great, the kind of imagination is welcome. I'm going to regret this. Welcome aboard, both of you. I imagine she's not going to take that too well. Let's just go with welcome aboard, buddy.
On behalf of both myself and the Inspector, thank you.
Yeah, might chat with them more at a later date. But it's got to be the kids' bedroom, hasn't it? Where else are you going to put it? Nice. So, on that joyous note, for one evening, I think that'll probably about do. Crikey, that was a bit louder than I expected. Yeah. Yeah, fun, decently successful. Kept myself busy for longer than I expected there, which is cool. I was half expecting to run out of things to do a little bit tonight, because obviously the challenge is reset tomorrow. Still no dice finding the getting Radiation Rumble to pop though. Haven't seen it in a week. Yeah, only really need it in private. Yeah, probably more effective then, I should imagine. Get access to all the ghouls to yourself then, so not a bad way of doing it. So out of 55, Libra. A decent run. Vampires, minigun, shredders, OP. Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, that would be a good idea actually, guy. Getting to choose to take perk coins instead of perk cards. You never know, it might happen in December. They've got a big quality of life patch plan for them. Suggest it to them, they might even do it. But here's more action than anyone. Pretty sure I'm running that one. Why wouldn't you? Just books in the day and nutter at night. Yeah, that sounds about right, Daniel. Kid with an imagination, nothing wrong with that. Who knows? She might go on to be a writer or some sort of creative when she grows up. Well, in the real world anyway. In the wasteland, maybe not. She'll be lucky to grow up, but... So a player was level 3028. Mildly sus, but technically possible, I suppose. Yeah, modding's not a reliable way to go on 76, really. I mean, you can put her in an outfit, but I think the outfits are a bit iffy at the moment. Yeah, I'm wrapping up anyway, Wolfgamer, so I tend to just run things solo, though, to be honest. I appreciate the offer. It is 20... Oh, bloody hell, 20 past 11. I normally finish by 11, so running late anyway, which is cool. Did I do the daily up with the worst mutation combination? I don't know if it's the worst necessarily, but when you added in Blood Eagles with that the laser rifles, which have been, and a whole decryption one as well with Savage Strike, it was pretty awful. I didn't even try it, Gray. I took one look at it and just went, nope, fuck that. My reaction on Twitter was pretty much exactly the reaction I had when I saw it. What a fucking chance am I doing? Yeah. Skip that one. Did most of the others though. The same combination came up with mole miners in Uncanny Caverns a few days before. Ooh. Excuse me. And yeah, that went considerably better. There was a few moments where I struggled a bit with bashing things, but I got through all right. Players are mean to you. Well, players be mean to you. I tend to run around on my own, so I don't get a chance to be mean. Yeah. The piercing, resilient, and group healing. Yeah, not a great combination. Like I say, it wasn't too bad with mole miners, although I got a little lucky. They mostly spawned in individuals rather than in groups. There was only a couple of occasions where they were in groups. The hardest part was the boss, but the boss just kept running away. For some reason, apparently that's an Uncanny Caverns thing. I don't know. So I just kind of chased it, and kind of opened fire on him when he was away from all the other enemies, which is quite helpful. You have a chainsaw and a shotgun. It's an unusual choice, Wolfgamer. Not many people would go for that combination. Shotgun maybe, but not massively. But chainsaw's not hugely popular. Which is a pity, because I think everybody wants it to be good, but it just isn't. I wouldn't mind running a chainsaw build if it was actually a decent weapon. What can you do? Yeah, still toying with the idea of what I'm going to do next when I get a decent number of legendary cores. I'll have to have a look at how many I've got, see how I'm doing, because when was the last one? It was like 2-3 weeks ago, I think. Now that I set up my TSE 50 cal. So depending on how long it takes me to get back to sort of 200, 250 legendary cores and enough modules as well, I might roll a load of stuff ahead of December, or I might just keep stacking it until December. I don't know. Stacking it till December is a sensible option, given that Fourth Star comes out around then. But we'll see. How do I get the super chat stuff set up, Wolf? Go into monetization in the YouTube Studio. There's a tab on there with all the information. I think you have to hit certain thresholds before it opens up. So, but it will spell it all out in there for you if you haven't hit the threshold. If you have, it'll just say crack on. But yeah, go in there and set it up. Hopefully your name should be changed next time. Pingu Ninja, okay. I'm gonna have to try and remember that one. You might have to remind me if I forget though. Don't have my blink selects and chainsaw. I could see that being fun. Shrub running at you wielding a chainsaw. That's quite the role reversal. It's normally the other way around. You run at the shrub. Several months after you get to blow the 4K, you have any last meal on the purveyor. October. Fair enough. Just depends how fast you get it back, really. Doesn't it? I seem to be doing okay. I've gone through about 500 without really sweating it twice. No, gone through about 500 total on 2 separate occasions. A bit more. When did they drop? July, August, September. Yeah, 2.5 months. Yeah, I'll probably do one more set before. Nice. I'll see if I can remember it, but you know, I'll have slept by then, so I have to see. So yeah, there's a good chance I'll get another set of legendaries in before the end of before the update goes live, but see. I'm getting more and more tempted to try and roll a cool handmade again and switch back to it. Mercedes sometimes and give you caps. It's alright. Caps are always handy. I'm running a sort of aristocrats build. Half of an aristocrats build. It would be an entirely aristocrats build, but a couple of things haven't dropped and I've got a TSE main weapon, so swings and roundabouts, but yeah, mostly an aristocrats build, so I need me caps. Although I did need steel slightly more today. With the same picture, that'll help. Laugh at a load screen photo of a raider asks you to take a picture for his kid. Think I know that's incident labour. It's just one of Bethesda's. I don't know. I don't think I've seen it anyway. Nice decision. After all that, we forgot to go and do the dailies at Crater. Hang on, I need to get back in the habit of that. Whatevs, it's all good. So, it's now 11:30, so probably time I chill out before I crash out. Seeing as time is winging its way past. Talking today about how fast the year's been winging its way past, and yeah, that's scary. So, tomorrow, Deathloop again, and hopefully we'll make a decent bit of progress. We'll see. Basically, you chase down information on the Visionaries, go and repeatedly murder some of the Visionaries so that I can up some of my gear. Hopefully find some badass guns. Mind you, the guns are the least priority in a sense. I've got reasonably decent ones as it is, so we'll have to see. But hopefully I'll get some progress made on information, because we need to get Frank Spicer ideally tomorrow, and the other guy who I think's in the complex. Guy who claims to have founded the AM project. But that should be cool. Should be good fun. That's planned for tomorrow night. And we'll jump back into Fallout on Wednesday. Video wise, not quite sure this week. I will probably aim to do it through the keyhole at the end, I think. Seeing as I've done a few camp builds recently, and I'm reasonably up to speed on that. So I'll probably aim that for the weekend. Beyond that, we'll have to wait and see. It'll... we might get some news on Thursday, but I don't know. It's a coin flip at the moment, because Halloween's the next big thing coming up, and there's not a huge amount until then, so it might be into October. Actually, say that, we're nearly into October anyway now, aren't we? So we should be there before too long. I guess the news will start dropping in the next few weeks, but we'll see. When it does, I'll cover it. All out there. Back to my desktop, unfortunately. Winding down. Steam Wolf Gamer. Fair enough. Starting out then. So, that's the plan for the next few days. So, watch out, notification bell and all that stuff, and we'll hopefully get some stuff going on. I've got an idea for a video, but it's going to be a lot of work, and yeah. So when it's actually going to get done, I don't know. It's on top of everything else, so we'll see. Anywho, folks, that's the plan for the next few days. So if you did enjoy the stream, you know where all the buttons are and such like down below. I do appreciate it. Do check out the social media links, merch store, all that good stuff. If you're interested, it's all down in the description. You met a random robot profiling with Uga. I think she's been there since Wastelanders, actually, Lowbrow. And I met her the other day for the first time as well. So, yes, thank you all for hanging out. As I say, buttons, links, all that good stuff down below if you're interested. Do check it out. Do join us tomorrow for a bit of Deathloop. Should be good fun. Be about 8 o'clock as usual. Looking forward to. And yeah, we'll hopefully catch you all then. So, have yourselves a good evening, good rest of your day, and have a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Have a good night. See ya.
Thank you.